afternoon, viewers. I am Maska Astalus, a student at Makerere University doing Bachelor of Records and Archives Management. I am going to interview one of the finalists at A level, Mr. Muhasa Jeff, who is a student at St. Peter's in Zambia. He has been offering PCM. I am going to ask him about how the pandemic affected him and how he thinks it will affect his performance. Welcome to the show, Mr. Jeff Muhasa.
Thank you. Allow me to take off my mask. I'm so grateful to be invited to this show, and I take this opportunity to thank all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, and I wish all your children are grateful for everything you're doing.
Thank you. First of all, what came to your mind when you heard of this whole situation of the pandemic and yet you were a candidate?
What came to my mind was when it had just started, we saw no way through, we were all disturbed. We just thought it was going to be the worst. It was our end. It was like our end. There was no way through, like, because when we were still at school, they told us we're going for lockdown, and they estimated 2 months. But when we waited, and it extended up to 7 months, unfortunately. But fortunately, as it said, every dark cloud has a silver lining. The government managed to devise means, created SOPs, and we had to go back. But I really don't know. It was really struggle, pure struggle, because some of us didn't even know where our books were during that time. But I'm so grateful to the Almighty God. We've managed to succumb all this, and we believe we're going to achieve all we want.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Muhasa Jeff. Now, how do you think it will affect your performance in the forthcoming results of A level, or generally?
Will be affected depending on how each person was affected by the pandemic. Some saw it as a favor, like as more time created to cover a lot what they had not covered, but some took it as relaxation time and forgot what they had to do. So I believe the performance will be depending on how it affected the person, and according to me, it was our disadvantage, because when we went for the lockdown, I relaxed, I saw no way through, but we went back and we had to adjust to the SOPs, thanks to the government.
Thank you very much. Now, what about your friends from other schools? How do you think it also affected them?
I think it limited their group work interactions, since when we were called back, we were supposed to put masks on, practice social distancing, and it was really like the communication, even with the teachers, was limited. So I think the performance won't be that good as how it will be for a normal situation.
What about your friends? How about school fees? How did that? Because as far as I remember, most businesses fell. Like fees payment. And how do you think your friends were affected? Fees payment? Do you have people who didn't do the papers because of failure to pay school fees?
I know that was a very big challenge. We really thought the government was going to compensate for us since our first term had just been covered months and our parents didn't have jobs to do it like during the lockdown. So I thought they were going to compensate us, but when we went after lockdown, the story was different. You had to pay afresh for you to enter school, but nevertheless, and giving thanks to the Lord, my parents managed. I went back, and it was all good for some friends of mine who had balances. The school gave them a favor to do exams, but on condition that when you pick your results, you first have to complete the balance so that you can get your testimony.
Okay, thank you very much. So in brief, you saying the pandemic will affect the performance of students.
That's what I think, definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I'm very grateful to the information you've given me. Thank you very much.